Okay, folks, let's get stuck in. Wonder how big we're going to make it. Going to leave it. Going to lighten it right up. Going to lighten that there too. All right, let's see what we've got with this demo. For this demo, we have here, okay, it's a sequined. Let's just unroll it. It's a sequined skirt. So I'm just going to show it to you in full as much as I can. So this is the front of it. So that's the sequins skirt, folks. I got it for $12 at a local second-hand shop. And we're just going to take the back of it. So we'll just quickly show you the rear of it, what we're going to basically be photocopying, or some of it. I'm just going to play with the buttons so we don't lose our settings. So I'm going to turn this over and throw this onto the, not actually throw it, we're going to place it. So I need both my hands, my camera hand included. So we have to just place that nicely on the glass. I'm actually thinking we might reduce it so we can have the A3 size, because we're using we've got such a large area covered by this. We're just going to set that to 70.7. Well, this is a real pain in the ass, to be honest. We're trying to twist it. We want to make it lay on an angle for the mirror imaging that we're doing. So I think that should be right. So now what? I thought this machine just paused for a moment. I didn't press the button, didn't respond straight away. That's a bit odd, but these things do happen. These equipments are rather badly designed. It wouldn't be a surprise. So let's see how this sequined skirt looks as a demo piece. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks a bit wishy-washy because we got on a light setting, but we don't want it too dark. But it looks quite nice. I think this is going to be the centre of the job. At least we can see the shades of black. Well, there's no such thing as shades of black, but it looks that way. Shades of grey and black. So I'm wondering if maybe we could darken it a bit. Maybe we've got it a bit too much on the light side, so we're just going to zero that, and we're just going to make another version of this. Now that button is pausing. For some reason it's not responding as fast as it should. I don't know, it's funny that. I know funny things do happen to electrical equipment with me on occasion, so it's not easy to prove that I've got some kind of power to interfere with electrics and electronics, but it has happened on it's happened on many occasions that I suspect that I've done that. It looked like it responded straight away this time. So let's see how we go. But yeah, a lot of people have reported that they do cause things to happen to electronics, like watches die, how shall I put it, computers crash. So there's a lot of things that happen. I'm not the only person who has suspected this. A lot of people have, and you'll find people on the internet talking about it. So let's see how we go with this. So we now have to add the original size because we're doing the mirror. It'll confuse the equipment, perhaps. So it's best to do that for the mirror sometimes. But this looks really nice. I think we got now see, it's hesitating. That's not normal. I don't know if it's me or whether it's Konica Minolta or fault, but it seems like strange things happen with electrical equipment and electronics. Well, photocopiers are both electrical and electronic, of course, and whatever. Anything that plugs into the wall has an electrical component, except, of course, for mobile phones, but they got you don't plug them straight into the mains, you'll blow them up. Not a good idea, folks. We always have things called battery chargers, and they go straight into they step the current down so that it's safe. Well, whatever, I'm not an expert on electrics. I tried to learn the shit when I was young. I have problems with learning because of my suspected brain damage at birth when I had a cord around my neck and I came out breech. And I do think I had a near-death experience. And a lot of people with near-death experiences sometimes report that electrical equipment does go haywire. So it happens a lot with near-death experiences, which I think I had when I was born. So it makes sense that, therefore, the electronics occasionally have a bit of a problem. But anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.